Day after day, the sun keeps coming up. Day after day, we keep putting a positive spin on this, looking at the opportunity for change, the availability of time, the availability, the opportunity to keep going. Positive pivot. We've talked about a couple things already. Let's just revisit one more, another DIY thing that you can do in the convenience of your home. Easy to adhere to certain supplemental protocols one way or another at the moment. We talked about reseeding. We call it a ReSEED times 3. We talk about that with a lot of patients that come in now too. We've used that with the Heal and Seal, or in place of, or after, or preceding the Heal and Seal, which we talked about 2 days back, depending on the patient. This is another one that can be powerful. We talked about 3 different types of probiotics, we'll say. The traditional blend, which is if you turn around your probiotic bottle, it has a lot of lactobacilli or bifidobacterium, a lot of those genus on there, and different strains of those. We talked about a blend of that. You do a powerful blend of that. That's the most studied one, over 500 research articles regarding that. S. boulardii, Saccharomyces boulardii was the other one we talked about. That's part of your mycobiome, a transient, non-pathogenic yeast that also exists within your microbiome, the same place that your probiotics live, and they work synergistically. They enhance each other's benefits. And like we talked about, that also has a mounting level of research behind it and can help you boost SIG-A, like we said, antiviral, first line of defense against all pathogens that come in and encounter the gut. Helps towards things like candida, yeast overgrowth. It helps to counter that. And the other one we talked about too was the third type, which we said were soil-based probiotics as well. Which one of the, I think, most intriguing things about those, other than working synergistically with the other two and decreasing things like bloat, diarrhea, abdominal pain, things like that, was if you do have to go on antibiotics, and we know you got to do what you got to do. We know there are adverse effects from antibiotics. Like we said, those those soil-based probiotics can help attenuate, lessen some of the adverse effects from those antibiotics. So these are another one right there that we are having a lot of people pick up and do in a time like this, because it's easy to do. Actually, truth be told, my wife and my mother are both on them at this point in time. They're doing these twice a day. They take a certain amount of each of the 3 types, and they go through it like that. We have about 5 to 6 different patients on it right now, and we're waiting for 2 to come pick up the protocol right now in the office, because people are rolling forward with this. This is an easier one to adhere to, we'll say. Optimally done with certain dietary modifications, depending on you and your individual starting point, but these can be done to reseed the microbiome, like we talked. All of the effects from that, from immune boosting to digesting enhancing, to brain health, gut-brain connection. They've talked about that thoroughly. It's another solid DIY place to start. Need help with that? Need guidance? Feel free. Reach out. Good luck. Keep moving. Stay proactive. Make yourself stronger for when all this passes. You're ready to go, and you're ready to hit the ground, not running, but flying.